We're in Aiken, South Carolina at Aiken High School, and I'm speaking with Gloria Wade about the Young Farmers Agribusiness Association. Gloria, tell me what exactly that is.
We're a group, an adult group that is associated with the ag group at every school in South Carolina. Each South Carolina school is required to have an adult class.
And how often are you supposed to meet?
Most schools only meet once a month. We meet every Monday night during the school year when the school is open.
And what are some of the activities that y'all do?
Well, we have lots of speakers to come in to talk about garden associated projects, not just garden, but things like bluebirds that associate with the garden. And then we do seeds, start plants from seeds, and we start plants from cuttings that we grow all year long, ready for spring to come.
So as fall comes and the threat of frost comes, I understand that there's a whirlwind of activity.
We have to watch the weather and sometimes have a call meeting every now and then because the frost is coming, because we have to get it all in before the frost kills it.
So y'all get plants that aren't necessarily winter hardy and bring them in, and then you start making all these thousands of cuttings.
We do things that are annuals that won't survive, and those keep us going. And then we also do things that are hardy that other people don't have, so we can share our own plants with other people.
But people who come here don't necessarily bring a lot of knowledge. Tell me how you get people to be in your group, how large your group is, and what levels of skills they bring.
We have about 40 people the last several years in our class, and we still have a waiting list to go with that 40 people that we bring in people during the year. During the year, we have a sign-up sheet when some of the plant ideas are going on events, and they can sign up to let us know, and they give us emails, and we contact them when the time is there and if they want to come join us.
So some people come having done propagation and some farming, and some people come never having had dirty hands?
Yes. Every now and then we have somebody who'll come in and say, I know nothing. And so that's okay. We're all here to share, and we certainly learn from speakers, but we learn a lot from each other, standing side by side here, propagating, talking about what we could do with these plants at our house.
One thing we found is that a lot of people move to South Carolina and don't know anything about gardening. Do y'all get a lot of transplants who really need to kind of start over with their educational level?
We have quite a few northerners in our group that have moved down and don't know how to grow things in sand or clay. So we have a lot of things
or
to
humidity.
The heat. They have learned to live with the heat, but the plants have to live with the heat. So they learn a lot about how to grow things and that they never had grown before. And every now and then they'll share something new with us that we may have never grown before that'll still be hardy for us. So we do learn from each other a lot.
I know y'all take a lot of plants home and exchange plants, but y'all also have a scholarship fund that y'all support for a student here who wants to continue in agriculture-related field. And how do y'all support that scholarship?
Well, during the year there's several events where we have plants we've propagated from seeds or plants that we used to share with the community, and we get some extra money there that we will use for a scholarship for one of the students here in the classes, in the ag classes here.
As a former teacher yourself, you see a need for career education, which isn't offered always at schools. Why do you think that's important?
Well, we have a lot of career education around here, and I'm really happy with that. I was a career education teacher too, and everybody's not going to college. And whether they are or not, they come and join us, and they find out, or they join the ag classes here, they find out they love plants. So they might make a living from it, or they might just learn to love it. But it's a job they can do and love, and wouldn't we all love to have a job that we loved? Not that we just got up and went to work every day.
I understand that y'all even had a former graduate from the school here who came back and spoke to y'all?
Just a few weeks ago, one of the students from several years ago finished his degree. He's in landscaping now at Orangeburg, at the Rose Garden at Orangeburg. And we were all just thrilled to listen to him tell us what he was doing and to know he was right here at Aiken High a few years ago.
And that y'all had something to do with his success.
Yes.
I think y'all should be proud of yourselves and commended for what you're doing to to educate people when they come here and to create friendships also, because
Yes.
that's a big part of it. If people want to know more about your organization here, what's the best way to find out?
Well, we do have a Facebook site, and a lot of you do Facebook, and we'll show what we do and where we do it, but also a lot of plants we do, so you'll learn a lot about plants as well.
Well, thank you so much for letting us visit with you today.
Well, I've loved it. I'm so glad you're here.